Oh. He's still lovely creepy. Hey, what's up, fellow creatures? Everyone, it's Peter Relatives here. We're back from the Hall Night. How's it going? So far we just have our standard jump and attack and dash ability. That's going to change later on in this game, though, for sure. Actually, I want to see if I recall correctly. Yeah. I also want to make sure my recording software isn't too much of this game, like it's not causing any serious glitches. He does deflate like a balloon when you kill him, honestly. But yeah, yesterday I went through on a monster block ride with my father and one of our family friends, and let's just say I'm never been more relieved recording gameplay videos in my spare time. You just slid right off. Okay. You know what? I got a new nickname for him. He's gonna be the Geo Balloon. I'm not labeling him, I swear it. But yeah, now we have a new dash ability. We can go back to Dirt Mouth and new possibilities await us. Some areas we couldn't previously access. Some extra goodies. Let me just check our screen here. Okay. We're halfway through the new mask. We have the Fragile Heart, but of course, we have to repair it should we die while wearing it. It breaks. It's kind of like that one scene in Clock Stoppers where it's like, the main character's warned, whatever you do, don't put it in water, and then he immediately puts it in water. I'm like, what were you thinking? You imbecile. You fool! And I don't know if I showed this off previously here. So this bathhouse, normally you can come across others chilling out in it. It's kind of a nice, funny little Easter egg. Also, I like how in the background, it really looks like a bunch of guys drooling. Hollow Knight, yes, awesome. All right, let's stop being weird and move forward here. Watch the Tremors here. Not to be confused with the Kevin Bacon movie. My father and I watched the movie super while ago. Kevin Bacon does a scary good job playing the bad guy in that film. Even though Super, as good as it is heavily explicit and gory. Still, I admire Rainn Wilson as an actor. He's one of the best for sure. So originally I thought you could get that mass piece with the dash ability, Muffling Cloak. Almost a dash ability. But apparently we need a little extra ability to get it. That little bit of extra minute, as Northern Lion would say. This may or may not be a short episode, depending on how much progress we make. We'll see. Celebra, sweetheart. So this is Celebra. She is a lovable, jolly old soul who is spiritually wise.
Ooh, you surprised me. Hello, hello. Come in, sweetling. Come in and make yourself at home.
I'm Salubra. This is my cozy little charm store. Did the town folk out there tell you to come and visit me? Yes. This is a lovely little village, isn't it? Warm and intimate and full of life. What were we talking about? Oh yes, charms. I can see you started your own collection. Very nice. I'll show you some of my own. You can take one home with you if you like.
Ooh.
So here are some of the charms she offers. We have Lifeblood Heart, which adds Soul Mass to your health meter, which can't be restored through focus. If you lose them, they're gone permanently. We can always recharge the bench. Lawn Nail, that's going to increase your nail range, which you definitely want for sure. Steady Body. I definitely recommend this if you're the kind of Hollow Knight player who doesn't like to be too nervous. The Shaman Stone. This helps you with spells. Quick Focus. That helps you focus more easily. And your Charm Notches. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and purchase Steady Body so we're close to purchasing that Charm Notch. Still got to grind up Gia though. Alright. So as you can see, we're attacking in place but not moving. That's Steady Body at work. This Steady Body. Steady Body, if you would. Actually, there's one area I want to test as to whether I can get something out of it or not. I believe it's a mass piece, actually. Sir, please don't harass me. You and your offspring. Not to be confused with the band. Oh, yes. Yes! Haha! Master at work. So normally it's recommended you come back to this where you have a double jump, but I just pulled it off thanks to the ability of the downstroke ability. It can actually save you to bounce off spikes like that in case you're in a pickle. So for any of you getting Hollow Knight for the first time, keep that in handy. It will save you a lot. Alright. Those dudes are more armor enemies. My now spot. Hello, Mr. Stag Beetle. I'm here. Bring me a dream. Hello. Okay, we definitely need the wall climbing ability. I believe that's called the Mantis Claw. We'll get that soon. Maybe this episode? Going down to the fungal waste here. The Tomb Cornifer hums kind of reminds me of the valley theme from Pokemon Snap, POST. Ah, my sword friend, you've caught me at the perfect time. Just about to finish drawing these noxious caverns. Very territorial types make their homes with this area. I should just avoid them where possible. Further below, some strange thing creatures gave me quite a scare. They seem an intelligent bunch. In my youth, I've bred their caves, but I fear my mature physique won't be able to outrun where they turn violent. Okay, just enough. I was about to say. So let's go ahead and check it out. So we've already filled in most of the map here. Just trying to see where to go. Also, hopefully not embarrass myself. It's always a challenge when recording gameplay content. Geo. That's an American Dad reference, but not one of the better episodes. In fact, God forbid anybody see the American Dad episode I'm referring to. Wow, we actually can't progress further down this path currently. Okay, going back up. But yeah, this game really is near and dear to my heart and soul. Sometimes when I just want to de-stress and not play something as tough as like Isaac or Cuphead, this will do. So Hollow Knight definitely does get up there in difficulty for sure. It is kind of funny because like my father works at a law firm whose name I won't give away for privacy reasons. Oh, you're still alive. But it sounds pretty similar to the game name of Hollow Knight for sure. Okay, I think I can make it through without... Let's see here. This is a bit of a gamut I'm taking. It's wow. I'm saying wow. What? Hollow Knight Comedy Hour. So now we're just gonna go here and chill out for a while. Except, uh-oh, boss fight brewing. Just kidding, it's this lady. This is Claw.
Ha! The tiny steps of a tiny creature. You got the look of an adventurer, so we've much in common. Such different dangerous places, eh? Well, you're on the right track. Alone that creature warned me of a tribe deeper down. Warrior so she says, I'm ready for serious combat. Why is she Irish? Why is my mind like this? Alright, we're just... But yeah, Cloth actually shows up later on in the game. Early during the boss fights, which I won't spoil for anyone who hasn't previously played this game. So yeah, I apologize if this is not one of the more exciting episodes of this playthrough. Just take a little shortcut here. But yeah, that's a weirdly satisfying experience just to use the downstroke ability to bounce off those purple mushroom platforms. Whoa, hello. Purple rain. I didn't see it, so we're good. Hornet, hey, sweetheart, I just want to talk to you. Okay. I am excited for Silksong, though. I know it's been definitely delayed because of what's going on in the world right now. Careful. This is why I try not to get too caught up with commentary while playing games, because games like this that are full of difficulty can sneak up to you at any moment. Also, most of the time, it's just me recording videos, so
Make of it what you will. Another shortcut down the drain, and alright, bouncing on a trampoline here. Also, why do these guys have to be in our way? They're just chilling out. They weren't trying to harm us. Hollow Knight, why you gotta paint me like this? Come on. Oh gosh. No, no, I don't want to get further away. I don't want to get further away. And for trolls, we get a grublet. Now. Not many people know this, but before I ever touched a guitar or sang vocals, I used to play trombone. Like, that was my very first instrument. So in other words, I was kind of like the lanky con of my day. Trombone's an alright instrument, though. Okay, these Mantis dudes. So as you saw just now, they're very swift and brutal fighters. Not too difficult because they're early on the game, but these Mantis creatures will definitely give you... Oh, shoot. That's not how you fight them. But yeah, the Mothwing Cloak definitely comes in handy when fighting them, for sure. Nope, shut. Heal up. Wanderer seeking death, welcome. May you find swift end upon her claws. So, these flies that we're fighting are actually the Mantis offspring. So they're supposed to be like children. Those warriors we're fighting, I believe, are Mantis elders. In fact, let's check the bestiary to confirm this. Mantis Youth and Mantis Warrior. Okay, yeah. I was actually not too far from the truth, actually. Anyways, welcome to Mantis Village. Or at least the outskirts of it. They actually kind of remind me of the Wasp and Donkey Kong Country, speaking of your DK references. I believe, yes, there's a bench. Okay. There is something I actually want to accomplish before this episode ends, actually. I believe it's the Mantis Claw ability, which allows you to climb walls, as I mentioned earlier. Attack and dash, attack and dash. That's what you gotta do. Mantis Youth, don't humiliate me. Mantis Youth, don't humiliate me. Don't bring me down. I actually have this song I wrote called True Love Don't Let Me Down, and immediately one of the things I thought of when I sang the melody of True Love Don't Let Me Down was the Light Orchestra song. The one that's like, don't bring me down. I'm obviously not going to sing it while recording because it's copyrighted, but still. Through. I was hoping it really didn't hit me. Wow, I played it very carelessly there. Alright, but I think that should open up the path. That switch we activated. Yep. I ain't coming over there, you come here, young man. Fine, be that way. Alright, here it is. Sure enough, the Mantis Claw. Press C while sliding against the wall to jump again. Jump from wall to wall to reach new areas. So this is the most helpful physical ability in the game, because as you can see, we can now climb up walls and move about trees. Okay, now. That's DK64, not Hollow Knight. But you all get the point. Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple shells, grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah. But yeah, Donkey Kong 64 was a game from my childhood, and my brothers as well. I believe it was Proton John who argued at one point that maybe DK64 might have been too much game. But I always enjoyed it as a kid. And to an adult for that matter of fact. But yeah, I did an emulator gaming session of DK64 a while back. And to put it kindly, I 100% the game, but I had to use save states because it would have been next to impossible otherwise. These days, whenever I go through games, I prefer to do it the legit way. And also make sure my nerves are kept in check. I have to see where Hollow Knight is compared to Dark Souls, for sure. Even though, personally, I can count this game as its own unique creative beast. So, we want to go here and access bench, but the Man Warrior says, nope, you haven't earned our trust, we're still your enemies. That. So, the next boss, I'm just gonna say it, is the Mantis Lord. Easily my favorite boss fight in the whole game because of how creative and intense it is. However, it is not recommended that we fight them just yet, given our current abilities. So here they are. I'm not going to challenge them just yet. Take a good look. This is our next boss. Trust me, when we get around to showing them off, it's going to be awesome. But for now, let's just work our way back up. Walking fast, faces past, I'm homebound. way out of this place. A way out of here, if you will. And not just because that's one of my own original songs. Go, okay. Gotcha. We're cool. So this is actually a dream tree. We can't activate it just yet because we don't have what is called the dream nail. We will get it later on though, so don't worry. Those enemies, by the way, I believe they're just called shroom spores. Oh god. Okay, I want to avoid those things because they do double damage. Infectious spores, that is. What did I just say? What did I just say? I'm actually humiliated by that one. Alright, moving on. Okay, thank you. Thank you for respawning there. Alright, I actually have to concentrate because this is pretty difficult. Soul Vendor, replenish me. Oh god. Thank you. Lord, I want to thank you. Okay. I believe that's it. That's the portion. Now, so that city crest we acquired from fighting the false knight on the very first episode of this playthrough, that's actually used to progress here. Because it's how we access what I consider to be one of the most beautiful areas in the whole game. Also, we ain't going back. Watch those enemies carefully. And they not only do double damage, they can freak you out if you're not careful. Whoa. Really, don't be a hero. I also realize it's kind of funny I call those jumping enemies Billy, especially since the recent success of Billie Eilish as it is. But you know what? Times change. Brave heart and soul remains eternal, as they say. Good. Anyways, fellow creatures, welcome to City of Tears. So that guy is a city warrior. He's one of the more aggressive enemies in the whole game. It's not too difficult to fight, but you do want to be very vigilant because he can sneak up on you if you're not careful. So here's a neat little secret. That's the elevator here, and the great gates have been sealed. None shall enter, none shall leave. Hi, girl.
The capital lies before us, my friend. What a somber place it seems, and one that holds the answers to many a mystery. I too have felt the pull of this place. Though now I sit before it, I find myself hesitant to descend. Is it fear, I wonder, or something else that holds me back? I wonder too, buddy. I wonder too. Okay.
I actually do know how to fight this guy, so just making sure I don't lose focus. Yeah, that's my excuse. That's my excuse, baby. I'm sticking with it. So this is the nailsmith. He's where you go to upgrade your nail.
Fendasu.
Have you brought me another nail to be honed? Leave it on the ground. Return later if you're still breathing.
Ranjo Stenja.
I thought you were someone else. After nails. Or you? Well, you found one. Not much for talk, but after. If it's a nail that needs repair, then you come to the right bug. Your nail is quite a sorry state. It's obviously not one of mine. Still, anything can be refined with enough effort and skill, even that broken blade. If you like, I can reforge your nail. It'll make the blade far more deadly. Sure. Just trying to make sure we had enough to afford this.
Junsha.
As you wish. I'll get to work then. So this is actually required before you fight the Man of Swords. As far as smooth experiences go, that is. There we go. The reforging is complete. I've honed your nail's edge. You'll find it much stronger than it used to be. Head out there and test strength against your foes. Okay. Thank you, man. So now our blade is stronger. The sharpened nails, it's now called. So I think we will explore a bit more of the city before we end off here. You're in the city, you're always homeward bound. Alright. We don't have the key for that just yet, but that's foreshadowing. Alright, this cutscene. Look who it is.
Again we meet, little ghost. I'm normally quite perceptive. You underestimated, though. I guess the truth. You see me on this kingdom's bounds. Yours is resilience born of two voids. It's no surprise when you manage to reach the heart of this world. In so doing, you shall know the sacrifice that keeps it standing. If knowing that truth, you so tend to roll in Halna's situation, see the grave and ash, the market would grant one like you. Take care, sweetheart. But yeah, I've known a lot of people who played this all night who got to that point and originally thought you had to fight Hornet again. You do have to fight her one more time before you win the game, but not there. Hurry up. Please hurry up.
Alright, well, on that heartwarming note, I think I'm going to end the episode off here. Okay. Next time on Hollow Knight, we see about tackling the Mantis Lords. See you guys then.